finished with Senator Rice and seat 42, which is that you, Senator Hester.
Yes.
All right, go ahead. Lecture up there.
I think I'm going.
Go ahead.
So the way I'm understanding it, it certainly is an additional rec on doctors, which is, not, rarely a good thing. But what percentage of people seeking opioids or patients will this affect? So the doctor has 10 people getting opioids. 8 of them won't affect at all because they're not reaching a threshold. So there's no change, and there will only be 1 or 2, or is it 8 out of 10 that will need additional paperwork?
I honestly have no way of answering that accurately because I don't know what the percentages of pain patients are out there. This would deal with the chronic pain patients. And I think, and I actually asked a family practice physician, the percentages of patients that this would capture in his practice, and he said it should vary on a month-to-month basis. So I don't know. I don't know a way to answer that.
That's pretty incredible. Like, you have no clue if it's 80% people reach the threshold or 5%, not even.
I would have to go through and get a census of all the patients being treated in Arkansas on every specialty to get those numbers. That's the only way to get that number that I think you're looking for. And I have no way of medical board to get that.
So you pass a rule, you don't know who it's going to affect. No idea. I mean,
I don't know.
I think I was supporting this rule, but now you can answer a very basic question. I don't understand. Like, you don't know if this is going to affect 2 patients or 2 million people in Arkansas. Yeah, you want to pass the rule?
I don't know the number of patients in Arkansas.
Thank you. I'm finished.
All right, I don't have any members on the board lit up. I do have a list to sign up for and against, and I want to go through a series of questions to you, and if no other members light up on the board, we're going to go to testimony at that point, okay? All right, is 2.4 intended to address the general practitioners who otherwise would or would not fall under the 2.6 and 2.19?
Yes. And in addition to any pain docs that take on new patients.
What happens without 2.4 if it's intended to address the general practitioners?
Well, again, there's a time gap between 6 months, a first day and 6 months that we've struggled with for years regarding excessive prescribing. So it's almost, if a doctor is harming a patient, we have almost had to wait for them to hit the 6-month mark in order to bring any kind of regulatory investigation against them. Historically, the board has defined excessive prescribing as writing a prescription for even 1 pill without a medical justification, but that it's not defined within the term excessive in Rule 2.4, so it's kind of unconstitutional today.
Okay. Are these complying with the new CDC guidelines or the existing CD guidelines?
These are based on the national CDC guidelines. That's where this is based from.
And if we don't pass the 2.4, what does that do as far as us being in compliance with the CD guidelines, or is there any connection at all between the two?
The CDC guidelines aren't just a guideline, and they were used, and the pain specialists that assisted the board with drafting these rules indicated they are a good guideline to start with. I had some that think that the CDC guideline is way too liberal. Others think it's way too conservative. So it was sort of a compromise.
Okay. And what's new about the 2.4 that wasn't there before? Because when I look on the on the website, the attachment or the paper clip, and I look through the the guidelines for chronic pain, and I guess this is part of the contract, and it's a list of requirements. What is new being added? What is getting added to it that is new?
Under A, chronic pain, and all the subcategories, I mean, all this is new. In the past, like I said, it was just excessive prescribing. And then in B, we captured the acute pain and set a 7-day time frame on that. It essentially just defines what excessive is. And if you're going to write prescriptions, then you need to follow this reg, which, you know, the doctors will tell you, this is pretty basic information that should be in the medical record anyway.
Is it already required to be in there if they're classified as 2.6 or 2.19?
2.6 and 19, yes, but again, that captures the patients from 6 months on.
So if somebody's in a chronic pain situation, the physicians are already required to do this now if they are classified as or fall into the category of excessive. Is that correct?
If they exceed the 6-month prescribed.
If they exceed the 6 months. What do you do as a board to monitor physicians in order to make sure that the patients that have fit that category are actually, you know, doing what they're supposed to do in the physician-patient relationship?